This is IGN.
Coming up, 5 things revealed at Capcom Spotlight, June 2025. This is your IGN Daily Update Special. The June 2025 Capcom Spotlight has come to a close. Thursday's showcase brought 40 minutes of updates, with highlights that include details about why we haven't seen Leon in Resident Evil Requiem, Monster Hunter Wilds Free Title Update 2, and so much more. The presentation mostly focused on 4 games: Pragmata, Street Fighter VI, Resident Evil Requiem, and Monster Hunter Wilds. However, that doesn't mean Capcom didn't make the most of its runtime, with each segment featuring plenty of new information about some of its biggest upcoming games. Some standout moments saw the show reveal new gameplay in a ruined Raccoon City, while others came with a smorgasbord of new content coming to games like Monster Hunter Wilds and Street Fighter VI. If you missed the show, fear not. IGN has gathered all of the highlights for you right here. Here were 5 things revealed at Capcom Spotlight, June 2025. And Capcom kicked it all off with more Pragmata gameplay footage, revealing a closer look at how players will be able to utilize the powers of an android girl named Diana and a lunar investigator named Hugh Williams as they team up to fight off a variety of dangerous robots. Gameplay involves thinking on your feet by hacking and shooting enemies in an adventure set on a seemingly abandoned lunar research facility. Pragmata launches for PC via Steam, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S in 2026. The public will be able to go hands-on with its puzzle-infused combat at Gamescom 2025 this August. The latest post-launch Street Fighter VI Character Edition is Sagat. Capcom's Spotlight gave viewers a release date for the character, setting launch for August 5th, 2025. We got a closer look at this updated take on the classic eye-patch-wearing Street Fighter face with a special video. Meanwhile, the Sagat Arrives Fighting Pass will be available starting July 4th. It includes new stickers, avatar gear, EX colors, challenger screen illustrations, and more. Street Fighter VI Year 3 kicks off with Sagat, but other fighters such as C. Viper, Ingrid, and Alex are still on the way too. Another highlight from Street Fighter VI's appearance at the June 2025 Capcom Spotlight included a sneak peek at the new line of Outfit for Swimsuit updates set to drop in a little more than 1 month. 7 new looks were revealed, including summer swimwear for Cammy, Luke, Chun-Li, Manon, Jamie, Kimberly, and Aki. We got a closer look at Resident Evil 9, and that means more details about protagonist FBI agent Grace Ashcroft, its gameplay, Raccoon City, and more. Although this was mostly an opportunity for the Capcom team to talk about some information that fans had already been made aware of, such as third- and first-person gameplay, the developers did touch on one hot topic: Leon S. Kennedy. Unfortunately, it remains unclear if the legendary video game survivor will be playable at some point in Resident Evil Requiem, but the team did walk through why it's hard to make Leon the main character of a horror video game. The latest entry in the Monster Hunter series, Monster Hunter Wilds, took up most of the Capcom Spotlight, bringing news about future updates, a roadmap schedule, additional content, and so much more to the table. Monster Hunter Wilds fans can go hands-on with Free Title Update 2 when it launches Monday, June 30th, adding in much of what was shown during the presentation. Even more Monster Hunter Wilds content and gameplay adjustments are set to arrive in the future too. Free Title Update 3, for example, is scheduled to launch in late September, adding a new monster as well as another Festival of Accord seasonal event. And finally, Capcom's action strategy game, Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess, is celebrating its first anniversary in July. So, to celebrate, the publisher has a few goodies in the works for loyal fans. One way players can partake in the festivities involves a Mazo talisman called Yashichi Waves, which alters the music with a nostalgic filter that gives it an 8-bit style. New and existing players will be able to use it starting with an update that's set to arrive next month. Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess launched for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, July 19, 2024. It was also made available on Nintendo Switch 2 when the new console launched. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Sam Lohr, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.